So guys, welcome back to In the World of Gaming. So coming up in this video, Overwatch and Call of Duty leagues moving to YouTube in an exclusive deal, Dying Light 2 delayed, Rocket League ending support for Mac and Linux, and more. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Dying Light 2 has been delayed following a development update by Techland on Twitter. Dying Light 2 was planned for a spring 2020 release, but following the update on Twitter, the developer Techland said they needed more time to meet the high standards of Techland and its fans. They said they needed more time to deliver exactly what they promised and to fulfill their vision. They haven't since given a new release date, but instead said they would share updates and news in the coming months. Stardew Valley has officially sold over 10 million copies, that's right. Ever since launching on PC, there's been many new updates to the game, such as added multiplayer so other players could be on other people's farms, fantastic modding, seeing console and mobile releases, and being able to change your type of farm. That's just all contributed to this amazing game attaining 10 million copies. It's available on Steam, GOG, Humble, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, the iOS and Android, and PlayStation Vita. Elder Scrolls Online is heading to Skyrim in 2020. So with the Elder Scrolls, since it's really been around for a good 10 years at least, they're finally heading to one of the most famed regions in the whole Elder Scrolls series, which is Skyrim, obviously based off the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Rocket League is ending support for Mac and Linux users in March, so the developer Psionics is stopping support for the platforms, which will be taking away their online multiplayer in the final update. However, that doesn't mean you'll lose access to everything in the game. You'll still have access to the offline stuff such as seasons and training, etc., but you won't be able to play with anyone online. However, you can still play with your friends either locally or using split screen. It's really not an odd time for Rocket League to end Mac and Linux support, as Psionics was actually bought by Epic Games last year in 2019, so it's not exactly clear what it'll mean for the game on Steam, whether it's still going to be sold, whether it's going to be taken off or be for free, but the Epic Games launcher doesn't support Linux. That's probably why they're actually giving up on Linux as well. Mac and Linux users had a really small population, less than 1% of the total player base, so it's not actually surprising that they've ended that support. Overwatch and Call of Duty leagues are going to be moving to YouTube in an exclusive Google deal. Activision, Blizzard and Google have teamed up for exclusively streaming live esports broadcasts, including the Overwatch League, the Call of Duty League, and Hearthstone Esports on YouTube. However, all of these used to be broadcasted on Twitch, but since this deal, it's likely that it'll just be on YouTube and Twitch won't get any broadcasting at all, and the new 2020 season will stream exclusively on YouTube anywhere except China, starting February the 8th. As part of the deal, Activision Blizzard's online games will also take advantage of Google Cloud to deliver superior low latency player experiences, so pretty much really good servers with minimal lag for better tournament quality for the actual participants. So what will this mean for actual streaming, whether it's going to be going to YouTube and Twitch losing that crucial esports presence that it has? Will Twitch actually phase out completely and only be used mainly for the professional streamers, amateur streamers, but no official tournament? Likely is Twitch will still host tournaments, however not in this case with Call of Duty and Overwatch. And finally, there's a Fast and Furious game coming from the Project Cars studio, believe it or not, starring Vin Diesel and Michelle Rodriguez. Fast and Furious Crossroads has been scheduled to release in May 2020. So Slightly Mad Studios, the developers who make Project Cars, will release it on the PS4, the PC and Xbox One in May 2020, which apparently is the same month that the 9th Fast and Furious movie hits the cinemas. According to the publisher Bandai Namco, Fast and Furious Crossroads will feature an authentic storyline packed with heroes, gadgets, cars and non-stop cinematic style action. The game will feature a single player story mode and a soon to be revealed multiplayer mode, and in the single player story it will feature actors from Star Trek, John Wick, Chapter 3 Parabellum and The Walking Dead. So that's all for In the World of Gaming for this video. I hope you have all enjoyed. I'm going to try and do these videos a little more often, however it does depend on the news, so it's not going to be a thing every month, but we're starting up the news series again. I kind of missed it when I only did it the once back last year, believe it or not, exactly a year ago. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like and subscribe for more indie and simulation game content, as well as more news, and I shall see you all next time.